Good evening. I'm Shannon Sims. We start tonight with a very sad update involving a deadly mix, all too common in our city. A stolen vehicle, reckless driving, and kids as young as 12 years old. It ended in a horrific crash late last night near 76th and Good Hope on Milwaukee's far north side. A 16-year-old was killed. 5 others were taken to the hospital. Katie CROWTHER now on what we've learned about the circumstances of that crash today.
I've seen the reckless driving. I've experienced, been in an accident due to it. So yeah, it is a very bad problem here in Milwaukee. They have no fear for their lives.
People like Ann Patz, who live and work near 76th and Good Hope, are fed up. It is hard to look at the video showing the aftermath of the crash, which happened just before 9 last night. According to MPD, officers noticed a stolen vehicle on Good Hope Road and attempted to pull it over. Rather than stopping, the 16-year-old boy driving the car took off and a police chase ensued. The 16-year-old started driving the wrong way into oncoming traffic on 76th Street, ultimately crashing head-on into another car. The occupants of that car, 2 18-year-olds and a 19-year-old, all suffered life-threatening injuries but are stable at Fredert Hospital. The 16-year-old driver of the stolen car, identified as Damantae Hambright, died from his injuries. 2 12-year-old girls in the car with him sustained very serious injuries. One is still in critical condition, the other is stable. None of them were wearing seatbelts. Hambright's mother, Parish Bond, sent us a statement that says in part, "My son was a 16-year-old black male in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, who made the wrong decision, and who hasn't at that age. He didn't deserve to pay with his life. I feel terrible about the whole incident and send my prayers to all involved." Patz hopes more parents can have a talk with their children before it's too late. Sadly, in this case, 6 young lives and their families forever changed by a very bad decision. At Fredert Hospital, Katie CROWTHER, TMJ4 News.
Now, Milwaukee Police Department's pursuit policy has evolved over the past several years. Prior to 2017, officers were only allowed to chase fleeing vehicles if the driver had committed or was in the process of committing a violent felony. 4 years ago, the Fire and Police Commission forced officers to pursue vehicles if they were driving recklessly, trafficking illegal drugs, or if they were a threat to the safety of others. A national police policy pursuit expert says most departments are going in the opposite direction by limiting when officers can chase.
If it's not a forcible felony, such as an armed robbery, a murder, or something where a gun is being used, then those cases, then the best course of action with most agencies are going with now is do not pursue because of risk factors, and then taking in consideration the sanctity of life and the injuries involved.
Now, coming up on TMJ4 News at 6, we go in depth on the changes to Milwaukee's police pursuit policy and how it balances risk and safety.